And we're going to start at the back of our mats, kind of, on your knees, toes untucked, and the palms facing up to the sky. Your spine is nice and tall. Just take a moment to roll your shoulders up and then back and down, noticing the release in the shoulders when you do that. And then close your eyes. Relax the jaw. Let your tongue hang loose in your mouth. And soften your belly. Allowing the belly to expand when you breathe in. And very gently to pull back when you breathe out. And then you start to contract the back of your throat a little bit, as if you're whispering. It's the Ujjayi breath, as we call them in yoga. It sounds kind of like a heavy breathing. And if there was to be someone just next to you, they would be able to hear you. In and out through the nose, with the back of the throat slightly contracted. Your face is relaxing. Every muscle letting go after maybe a stressful day at work. Just giving yourself permission to soften every body part. And notice how it feels to release. The shins and the tops of the feet grounding into your mat. You may be able to observe the exchange of energy between your body and the earth by a very subtle, tingly feeling through the shins. And take a moment here to feel into your own energy. How did you step onto the mat just now? What did you bring with you? What kind of energy? And does that feel good, or is there something that needs to be let go throughout this practice? And whatever that is, let that be your intention for today. To find some softness towards yourself. To let go whatever needs to be let go. To just come back to you. I'm going to take a big breath in. And a big sigh out through the mouth. Now open your eyes slowly. And then just lean forward for a moment so you can tuck your toes. And I want you to take all your little toes as well and really tuck them under so you're kind of leaning into every single toe. You feel a deep stretch straight away through the back of the feet. And from here, swing the arms up high. Inhale, lengthen, palms together. With the exhale, finding a cactus shape, leaning back slightly, squeeze the elbows together, look up, engaging your core. Big breath in. Now with an exhale, round the spine, swing the arms forwards, and it doesn't really matter what shape you make. We're going to flow through that. So inhale again, open up, arch, cactus arms, exhale to round, swing forwards. Inhale to open and arch. Exhale. Few more, just moving your body with grace, as if through thick air, like a hot summer night. So for me, that's actually quite a reality. It is a hot summer night here. A few more. You may keep that Ujjayi breath going. Last one. And exhale. Now from your exhale, place the hands down, untuck the toes, and you probably feel that in your feet and your toes, and just tap the tops of the feet out towards the mat. Releasing. That may actually feel good. You may circle your ankles a few times. And from here, toes untucked, hands underneath shoulders, fingers spread wide, just an easy cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale. A few times like that. And you're welcome to bring in any other movement if you need to. If you need another shape. Just staying connected to the breath. And just opening up whatever needs to open here. Last inhale. And with an exhale, come back through the center. Bring your knees together, your feet together. And sink yourself down onto the heels again. This time, place the hands lightly behind you and start to lift your knees away from the floor. Finding an ankle stretch here so you can lean back as far as you feel comfortable with. Maybe you go further than I do. Maybe you keep them a little closer to the floor, whatever feels good until you feel that stretch through the front side of the ankles. See if you can relax the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. And release, exhale. Place the hands back in front of you. And again, always making sure that you ground the hands straight away with fingers spread wide. Pressing knuckles down. And this time, tuck your toes. Shoot the hips up high. Downward dog. I'm going to take a few stretches here. So inhale to lift the heels. Bend the knees a little bit. And bring the belly a little closer towards your thighs. And with your exhale, extend the legs. Press the heels as far down as you can. Inhale, lift heels, belly to thighs. Hover. Exhale, heels down, straight legs. 3 more. Inhale. I believe we call that pose bear pose, actually. Exhale. Only learned that one recently. Inhale, bear. Exhale. Press deeper down. Last one. Inhale, bear. And exhale, press down. Find a moment of stillness in your down dog. And notice how the body feels here. Strong through the hands. Push the floor away. Shoulders away from the ears a little bit. Head is heavy. Where is this heart? Can you bring a little love to that area? Just a little bit of awareness. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, lift the heels, look in between your hands and start to ripple forwards into a high plank. With an exhale, this time with straight legs, press back downward facing dog. Few like that. Inhale, round the spine, move forwards. Exhale, straight legs, press back. Again, nice and slow, but with softness and kindness for your body. One more. Exhale. This time, lift the heels and you'll look in between the hands and start to step. Take at least 5 to 6 baby steps all the way forwards. Top of your mat. Feet hip width apart. Slight bend through the knees. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, nose to knees. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, fold deeper. Using your hands to pull you closer. Last one, inhale, flat back. And exhale. Now stay in your fold and interlace the fingers and place them behind the back of your head. And with that, just bringing in a little bit of sway, of movement. Nothing forceful. Releasing the back of the neck and spine. Letting that weight get heavy. And then coming back through the center, releasing the hands down and starting to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Big breath in, arms rise. With your exhale, cactus arms, lean back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now take your right foot off the mat, step it to the back of your mat. Get ready for high lunge, strong legs, press the heel back, lift the arms. Inhale. Good, solid. Exhale, stay. Now place your palms together. Bend your elbows so your hands come behind your head as far as you can. And then look back and lean back a little bit. And then you feel that your elbows want to go outwards. Can you press them in towards one another? Deep breath in. Exhale to stay. One more inhale, strong core. With your exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back into plank. Stay here, breath in. And with an exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 2 more like that. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Next time you come forwards, inhale, plank. Your choice, knees first or full chaturanga down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Release the body, untuck toes. Inhale, baby cobra, lift. Exhale, down. 2 more. Again, a soft wave, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And release. Tuck your toes, press back up, back into down dog. Deep breath in. And then a deep breath out. Then you step your right foot to the front of your mat. Lift the arms up. Other side. Inhale. Melt down, exhale. Placing palms together. Bend those elbows. Lean back and look up. Squeeze elbows together. Engage your belly. And bend a little bit deeper through the front knee. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale. And hands down, exhale. Step back into plank. Inhale. This time straight away, your way to lower down. Chaturanga or knees first. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck toes. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Lift the heels and heel. Look in between the hands. Baby steps forwards. Coming halfway, lift flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Swing arms up high, look up. Exhale, cactus shape. Inhale, rise. And then we go straight away again. Dive it down, exhale. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. This time, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Same thing on the other side, full sequence. Inhale, arms rise. Bend the elbows, lean back, squeeze them together. Just one breath, inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to sky. Step it forwards in between hands. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, bend elbows, lean back. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill, hands down. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Squeeze those elbows into the ribs. Inhale, lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 big breaths. Slow them down. Fill yourself up. Feel that heat building. Let energy move. Inhale, lift heels, look in between hands. Step or float, top of your mats. Your choice. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bending knees, roll up. Swing the arms up high. Exhale, cactus. And again, inhale, rise. Exhale, dive down. Keep going. A lot of movement today. We don't stop. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. And step your right foot again to the back of your mat. Lift the arms. Inhale. This time, with your exhale, hands come into your heart space. And you twist towards your left side. So right elbow crossing over left knee. You have 2 options. You can keep the gaze down or maybe up towards the ceiling. Let the left elbow point up to the sky. Stay there and press firmly that elbow into the knee. Twist a little more from your core. Good. Stick with your breath. Good. Take another deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then lift the arms up high again. High lunge, slowly with control, so you keep your balance. Exhale, warrior 2. Open it up. And find the alignment in this very solid foundation for the lower body. Once you're there, arms out wide, just start to flow a little bit through the upper body. Legs don't change. And again, as if you're going through thick air on that hot summer night. Allowing your body to go wherever it needs to go. Creating some space in funky places. And then flip your palm, reach and reverse. Lean back, bending deeper through the front knee. Don't let that knee pop in. Good, take another breath in. And then exhale for a side angle. Optional, elbow on the knee, maybe hand comes down, your choice. Drawing your left hip underneath the body. And then take a deep inhale here. With your exhale, you're going to circle your arm down. Inhale, bring it back up. Again, bringing in movement here. Not making anything passive today. Exhale. Big circles through the shoulder. Again, it doesn't matter actually what shape you choose as long as you go where your body needs that space. One more big breath in. And then stay again in your side angle. From here, come back, pressing through the feet into warrior 2. And then pivot onto your back toe. Arms come out wide into a high lunge variation. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up high. Exhale, bend the elbows and lean back. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Now lift your back leg high. Find a standing splits. Pointing the toe, draw nose into knee. Squeeze that right glute hard. And maybe you find balance, one hand to ankle, maybe 2 hands towards your ankle. Breathe. One last inhale, stay there, lift higher. And with your exhale, bring the hands down, draw right knee next towards the left, hover there for a moment. Take a breath, and then you can cross your right foot in front of your left leg. So legs are crossed. Yeah. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deep. Breathing into the back of your left leg. And bring the weight slightly forwards onto the toes, and you'll notice deeper stretch then. Upper body is soft. Breathe it in and out. Then inhale again, halfway lift. From there, you're going to pivot through your left side, walking the hands, pivoting onto the toes without replacing the toes. And you keep going, keep going, keep going until you're all the way to the other side where your left leg has crossed over your right. Perfect. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold. Staying there for another breath. Lean a little forwards. And then take your left foot off the mat, bend the knee, just like we came in on the other side. And you're going to step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms. And then we're going to the other side. Twist it up. So right knee, left elbow. Melt deep through the hips, press palms together. And press that elbow into the knee. Shoulders away from your ears. Pull your belly in. And can you press the kneecap, the back kneecap, up a little higher? Stay connected to your breathing. Maybe that's Ujjayi or ocean breath. And slowly release, rise back up, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Find your solid foundation. You know where we're going. See if you can get that right thigh almost parallel to the floor. And then the upper body just goes anywhere. Inhale then to flip and reverse. Stay for the exhale. Use your core, lift the upper body a little higher. And then lean a little deeper. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Coming into side angle. If you had your hand down, do that here as well. Upper arm comes overhead. Open the body. Take a moment here. Bend deeper through the front knee. And then with your next exhale, so just swing the left arm all the way down over the floor. Inhale to open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Big circle, exhale. And then coming back into your side angle. Fully big breath in. Pressing through the feet all the way to rise up, warrior two. And then pivoting onto your back toes. So you come into your high lunge here again. Arms out wide. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale to stay. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lift back leg up, standing splits. Your choice to take a balancing one or not. Pointing the toes. Keep that balance. Lift the back leg higher. Inhale. And then slowly with your exhale, release the hands. Draw left knee into next to the right. Take a moment. And then you cross the left leg over the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Weight to the toes. Soft belly. Let go. Head heavy. And then inhale again, halfway lift, flat back. And then again, we're going to roll over our toes, pivot, pivot, pivot. Through the back, keep going until we end up the other way. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. And then take your right knee, bend it, lift it up, the foot, and you step it this time together with the left. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend knees, rise up to standing. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, rise. Now let's take a little break here. Hands into your heart space. Close the eyes. And just feel. Just observing what is happening in the body. And how that continuous movement made you feel. Where can you soften? Where can you bring in some kindness for yourself and for your body? Last breath in. And release the hands down, eyes can open. Big toes together. Inhale, chair pose. Swing arms up. Melt the hips down. Pull the belly in. Gentle tug of your tailbone, squeezing glutes and weight just slightly onto the heels. Softening the shoulders. Breath in, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist. Left elbow, right knee. Right elbow points up to the sky. Well, you can either stay here if you want to play around with a little arm balance. You're going to release the hands, lift the heels off the mat, kind of sit down onto your heels. Side crow, placing hands down, and make sure that that left elbow is still kind of into the knee here. And you start leaning in forward, right elbow comes into my hip, and maybe my toes, my feet come off the mat from the side. It looks like this. I keep looking down, straight down, so not underneath. Don't take that too serious. Play around. Yes, elbows at 90 degrees. Yes, good. Keep going. Very slowly. Nice. That looks good, June. Nice. Okay. From there, come back into chair. Inhale. And find your twist again. Exhale. Just bring the gaze down. Weight comes onto your right foot. Lift the left foot. Step left foot back. So we're back into our twisted lunge here. If you want, you can open the arms for a little extra, or you keep the palms together. Your choice. Keep breathing. And then release the arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two again. Inhale, flip the palm, reach and reverse. Stay on the exhale. Inhale here. With an exhale, find your side angle, and maybe you find a bind this time. Releasing the right arm underneath, left arm behind you, and then draw your left shoulder open. Look up to the ceiling. Chest lifts. Option one is to stay here, or actually this was option number two. If you're in your bind, you want to go further, look down. Weight comes forward, so you're going to slightly baby step your left foot to meet the right. You keep your bind here. We're going for bird of paradise. The weight comes onto your left foot. Are you still with me? Yes, good. Okay, weight onto your left foot. Come light onto your right tiptoes. Feel if you feel strong enough and balanced to let that foot go. You start to lift from there. The whole body comes up. Bird of paradise. Stretch up. Good. Maybe you stretch out your right leg. And if not, let's keep lifting the heart. Look forwards. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And in the same way we came in, we're going to come out. Step the foot back down with control. Keep the bind. Step your left foot backwards, back into your side angle. And then release the hand. Inhale, rise up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Standing splits again. Lift the back leg up. Inhale. You can either stay in your standing splits, play around, or find a Chapasana variation, bending your back knee, grab a hold of the foot. And once you have that, you're going to press the foot into the hand. And with that, opening the hips, pressing the hips forwards, drawing left shoulder back. And maybe the right hand comes off the mat. Strong core. Stick with your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And gently release. Hands come down. Left knee next to the right. And then again, step your left foot, cross it over the right. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And we're going to turn again, pivoting onto the toes. All the way until you can't go any further. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And then take your right knee, bend it, and step it next to your left. From here, big toes together, arms up, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, melt the hips down. Other side. Really think about tucking that tailbone, engaging the belly here. Lift the chest, inhale there. With your exhale, twist towards your left side, right elbow over left knee. Good. Sink a little lower through the hips. And point that left elbow up to the ceiling. Can you look up? And from there, we're going to try that side crow again. If you want, let go of the hands. Start to lift the heels off the mat. Sink yourself down on it. Hands come down. You're going to lean into your elbows here. Finding a 90 degrees if you can. Allowing the weight to hang in there. Now maybe the feet come off the mat. Take your time. There's no rush. Nice. Use your core. Very good. When you come out slowly with control, come back into chair. Inhale. And twist again with the exhale. Now bring the gaze down. Weight is onto your left foot. Step your right foot to the back. Twisted lunge. Keeping that twist. So left foot's forwards, right foot's back. Maybe you open your arms. Your choice. Where's your breath? And then gently lift the arms up high, inhale. Exhale, find warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm and reverse. And stay. And coming into your side angle, trying that bind here too. So left arm comes underneath, right arm behind. And then draw the right shoulder open. Melting deeper into the front knee. Look up to the ceiling. And then you may join me for the bird of paradise again. So bring the gaze down first. So look where you're going to step your right foot in 1, 2, 3 sets or so. You're going to bring that right foot forward. Weight comes onto right foot. Light onto your left toes to begin. And when you feel solid, comfortable, you may start to lift from here. Whole body up. And maybe you extend that left leg. That one's really hard for me. I've never been flexible in that way. Good. Stay with your breath. Inhale, deep one. Stay for the exhale. And then very slowly come out the same way you came in. Step the foot down. Keep the bind. Good. Right foot steps back. Take your time. The balance is more important. Inhale, let go of your bind and reverse your warrior. And with your exhale, windmill the hands down to the floor. Standing splits, right leg lifts. Inhale, open. Maybe you stay. Maybe you take Chapasana. Bending back knee, grab a hold of foot. And then press that foot into the hands. Open the body to the side. And lift the knee away. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And then gently release. Hands come down. Right knee next to left. And then step your right foot, cross it over the left ankle. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, pivot. Make your circle onto the toes all the way to the other side. And then again, inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Take your left foot off the mat, knees together, and then step feet together. Bending knees, rolling all the way up to standing. Swing the arms up high, look up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down into your heart space. Close your eyes. Connect with your heartbeat. What does your body need right now? And promise yourself to listen for the rest of this practice. So whatever I'm guiding you through, if there's anything else that feels more natural, more nourishing for you, that's where you go. So your eyes can open. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Inhale. Your choice to lower down. Exhale. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog. Squeeze those elbows in towards the ribs. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Deep breath out. Lift right leg high. With your exhale, draw knee into nose, tiger curl. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, or maybe tricep. Inhale, swing it up high. Nice and soft. Exhale, left tricep or elbow. Use that belly. Inhale, back up high. And this time with your exhale, bend your knee and open up the hip. The heel comes as close towards your bum as you can. Lift the knee higher, squeeze the right glute. And then if you want, come high into your tiptoes, pivot onto the left toes and start to fold into a wild thing. So dropping the right foot behind you. And actually take a moment to sink your hips down before you get into it. So just always sit down. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Come back where you were. Sink your hips down. Inhale. Exhale. From there, you lift into a wild thing. Let's try that a few more times. So inhale, sink the hips down. Exhale, push back up into a wild thing. Open more. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Now bring the right hand back down to the floor. Swing right foot back up to sky. Inhale. Exhale, step right foot to the outside of the right hand. And from here, take it a little slower, dropping your back knee. Finding a lizard variation, placing right hand inside of right knee, push the knee away. Allow the sole of the right foot to come over the mat. Melt the hips. Breathe. Open the heart, the chest. Where can you bring more softness and kindness towards yourself, towards your body? How can you practice that right here, right now? And when you're ready, you can stay there for a little bit longer, or bring that foot back, knee back into the center. Bend back knee, swing right arm behind you, grab a hold of the foot. The deep quad stretch. Keep melting the hips. And really draw your right shoulder back and open. Stay there for another few more breaths. Every time letting go a little bit more. Good. And then you can let go of that foot slowly with control. Bring your right hand down on the inside of the foot. Tuck your back toe under. Lift the back knee off the mat and start to walk to the long edge of your mat. Now you have a few options. Option one is just to take an easy wide-legged forward fold here like this. Or if you want, maybe a tripod. So hands on the same line as your feet. Elbows 90 degrees on top of the wrist and drop the top of the head down. I think we've done this one before, right? So then slowly bring the weight a little bit forwards, coming onto your tiptoes to begin. Engage your belly strongly. Keep squeezing the elbows in towards one another, just like we've done before. And you may lift the legs off the mat. Careful there. Don't force it. You can come out whenever you've had enough. Take another deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, walking yourself back to the front of your mat. Placing the palms down. If you want, slide the right leg back up to the sky. Inhale. And take a vinyasa like that. One-legged. Inhale. Exhale. 2 big breaths here. Keep your body solid and strong. At the same time, soft. And we're going a little slower. Other side, lifting your left leg high, inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Take a moment there. Keep that down dog shape. Shoulders squared. And then maybe come into your tiptoes, pivot, come into wild thing. Releasing left foot behind you. But sink the hips down first. Inhale. It's just to prepare and give you more strength to come into that wild thing. And then exhale, lift and press up. Open. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, wild thing. And then swing left hand down. Left leg back up to sky. Inhale. Exhale, left foot outside left hand. And drop the knee. Finding that lizard variation. Left hand inside of left knee. Press the knee away. Open the heart. Breathe. Letting go into that deep stretch. through the left glute. Your choice to stay here, or maybe bring the knee back, the foot back, and swing the arm around. Grab a hold of your right ankle or foot. And then really draw your left shoulder open. Melt hips and pull the heel closer in towards your bum. It's literally the deepest quad stretch, I guess, we can have. Can you breathe into that quad, into that hip flexor, and just soften. Trying not to hold on too much. It's uncomfortable, but just let it go. One more inhale. And then you gently let go, exhale. Hand on inside of the foot. Back knee lifts, and you start to walk the hands out. It's a long edge. Your choice. Maybe folding forwards. Maybe this time you interlace the hands. Maybe you give your inversion another try. So the hands same height as your feet. Place the crown of your head a little closer to your hands. As close as you can, yeah. Now slightly come forwards. Just bring the weight forwards. And never lean into the head. Most of the weight is onto your arms. Engage your core. And just notice how it feels to come onto your toes. You don't have to let them go. Just notice the sensation. You know the feeling. You've done it before. Just see how far you can go. And if you've had enough, you come back down. Good. Nice try. Very gently come into a halfway lift, inhale. And then start to walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Your choice to flow through with one leg up. Last vinyasa. And this time, bring your knees down to the floor. Untuck your toes. Sit yourself down. Palms of the hands facing up. Close your eyes. Breathe. And if you had let go of that Ujjayi breath, maybe you bring it back here. Softening wherever you need to soften. Allowing the warmth of the summer to soften your body, soften your mind, and soften the soul. Setting yourself free from whatever was disturbing you. Noticing the lightness and the openness. You can gently open the eyes, but keep the gaze down towards the mat. And just sit down on either side of your hips so you can swing your legs forwards. The eyes are soft, the lashes are soft. And you're going to walk yourself towards the front of your mat. So your feet are at the edge of your mat, the top. Flexing the toes. And take the fleshy bits away from underneath your sitting bones. And very easy. Lift the arms up high, nice and soft. No need to stretch it all the way out. With your exhale, lean forwards. Dive down, soften the body. And try not to grab your ankles or your shins or your feet. Just let the hands, the fingertips be soft, the elbows bend naturally. And you allow your upper body to relax down and get as heavy as it can be. Again, where can you soften and let go a little more? Noticing the stretch through the back of the spine and how it starts to release the longer you're here. And then you can make your way up to seated. Nice and soft. And from there, down onto your back, rolling it down. The knees come into chest. And maybe you want a final twist or a happy baby or a shoulder stand. Anything that feels good for you right now. Go for that. Your eyes close already. Your body starts to relax and soften even more. And when that last song kicks in, release that control and surrender into Shavasana, letting go of your body, stretch it all the way out. Legs long, feet wide, arms next to the body, give them space. Shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in through the nose. And get heavy with your exhale. And your body starts to get heavier and heavier. Softer. Fully relaxed. And with that feeling, you start to make some very slow movements just to wake you up. We're going to keep that nice and soft feeling and those slow movements in your body. You can make your way up any way that feels good for you, but take your time. Keep your eyes, your gaze still soft. And when you come up, place the hands in front of your heart space. Take a last deep breath in. And a deep sigh, letting it go. Promising yourself that you're letting go of control and surrendering. And letting go of whatever you had to let go today. Placing thumbs in between the eyebrows, bowing down gently, saying gratitude for stepping onto the mat today. Namaste.